Hey guys, party on, we have Wayne's World in the background, and I'm gonna get you guys to help me build my next bag for the next video. So, I have 4 categories of discs: putters, mids, fairways, and drivers, and I have 4 of each. What we're gonna do is at the end of the video, I'll explain how you guys can help me build this bag, but first we're gonna go over the discs that I have selected here, and then we're gonna get to the video, figure out how you guys are gonna help me build this bag. So first off, we have these putters. I've played around with 2 of the putters and I haven't thrown 2 of the putters. So first off, we're gonna start from the bottom. We have this more chain stamped 167 gram Pullat. I've never thrown a Pullat. They feel weird. The bottom of the disc is actually like slippery, where the top of it is what you would expect from normal star plastic. So the Pullat is one option. The next option, again, I've never thrown this disc. This is going to be the Watt. We have the Icebreaker 2024 stamp on it, and it's 172 grams. So these 2 discs I've never tried before. Maybe they'll make it in the bag. And then for putters, we also have the AVR and Halo plastic. I tried using this as a throwing putter. It's my friend's, and it's just not for me. It's pretty deep and it just kind of feels weird in my hand personally, but I mean, you guys might make me have to use it. And then the last one is the Berg from MVP or Streamline's range. So this guy, if you haven't already seen it, check out my last video where I go in details about this disc, but this is going to be an option to add into my bag. Our next category is going to be our mid-ranges, and I'll just start with this top one. It's the Get Freaky Zone Crystal Flex plastic. I haven't really used this since when I first started, which was back in 2021. So this hasn't been in my bag since then. I don't know, zones aren't really for me. We have this one here, which is the XT AVR. It looks really beat in. The overmold might be separating just a little bit, but other than that, XT AVR, it seems like it's probably going to be super flippy. And we have a DX Alien. If you know me, I love my aliens. I love throwing these discs. They're a lot of fun. They don't unfortunately make my bag just because they're slightly more unreliable than what I would want. But they're fun. They're fun to hold. They fit in my hand really nice. I really like the Alien, but we'll see if you guys like it in my bag. And the last one for mid-ranges is the Carver Whitford stamped Smoke and Goat Cayman. So the Cayman, I've played around with this disc, one disc only round, and I actually quite like the Cayman. It felt good in the hand. It's overstable but super workable, and we'll see if this one makes it. So that's the putters and the mids. Let's move over into the fairway drivers. We'll start here with the Saint from Latitude 64. I haven't thrown this disc yet. Oh wow, maybe because it's 156 grams. 9.7 minus 1.2. I mean, interesting to see if this makes the bag. And we also have the Space Race Crave in Total Eclipse plastic. Again, another new disc. I spoke about this disc just a little bit in my previous video, so check that out if you haven't already seen it. But the Crave from MVP discs or Axiom discs. Then we also have a Champion Sidewinder. This guy looks like it's been used, well loved, and I would love to put this in the bag and give it a toss, but that's not up to me to decide. And the 4th disc for my fairway drivers. This disc actually feels smaller than the Sidewinder here in Champion, but it's a Sidewinder in DX plastic. We're gonna see if that makes the bag. I've never thrown a Sidewinder and I've never thrown it in DX plastic before, so that'll be interesting. Alright, and we have our drivers. First up with the drivers, we have the Animus from Thought Space. I'm not a huge fan of the stamp. That's part of the reason why I took it out of my bag, but I haven't thrown this for a couple of years, but the Animus might make the bag there. Next up is the Thrasher, the Ezra Thrasher here. I probably tossed this about 10 times when I got the disc and I didn't like it. So we'll see if it makes the bag and also if I end up liking it. Ezra Thrasher. And we have this Big Z Zeus. This was starting to get super flippy on me when I was throwing it with forehand. I haven't tried throwing it since, so let me know if you want this to go in. And the last disc, which is the coolest looking disc out of all of them, because I dyed it. It's a Catalyst from MVP Discs. The Catalyst is a 13 5.5 -2/2, so it should be a decent driver for people with bigger hands. So what we're gonna do with these groupings of discs is you're gonna choose one out of each category and compile a list of 4 discs and put those 4 discs in the comments below. If your comment gets the most likes out of all the other ones, I'll put those 4 discs in my bag and I'll go shoot a video. And maybe we'll even do a series where I get random 4 discs. I'll go to my home course and which 4 discs will end up with the best score over the off season here. Maybe some of those discs might even make my bag in the new season. This is part of the reason why I'm doing this, is I want to try out some new discs. I want to see if there's something that I've been missing. If there's something that I have been missing and you guys watched my in the bag video, write in the comments below on what I should probably be bagging. You know, I'm looking for that slot of 6 speed to 8 speed, so if you have a recommendation of a disc, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below on what you want to see with my videos in the future. Thanks guys, peace.